Good day, soul friends. Michelle here with Rising Sun Oracle. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are returning. It's a joy to have you here. Thanks for joining me here. I appreciate your likes, shares, comments, and support. I am forever in gratitude towards you and your ongoing support. Thank you for helping me grow the YouTube channel. If you're not already aware, I do run a 1K YouTube challenge at present time, which is with every 100 new subscribers that are added, I give away something from my collection, whether that be a reading, a piece of jewelry from my collection, or other goodies. They are a surprise until it is revealed at the time. So if you're new, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button, because when we do hit that next mark, which would be at the 600 count, I will announce the next giveaway. So I'm here today to continue my showcase of readings that I presently offer. I'm often asked, do you do private readings? And the answer is yes. However, my readings are structured and they are available for purchase through my Etsy shop. Today I am going to be doing the Messages from Your Spirits guide reading. It's a short one, very short. It's only 10 cards, and really we only explore 3 questions. Actually 2 questions with a prayer. So I am going to shuffle the deck live on camera. What we are going to ask is of the angels and fairies, what are their messages for you? So the first question that we're going to pull 3 cards from the angels and ask them what daily guidance or guidance, insights do they have for you regarding a current situation that's going on in your life. So what do the angels have to say about a current situation in your life? We got 1 card. Got too many cards there. Let's see. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say about a current situation that's going on in your life. What guidance or suggestions do they have for you right now? Relationships are on the mind. We have relationships come out forward first. Let's read here. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So we are channeling relationships. At present time, someone is going through a relationship struggle. This could be a situation where you're in separation from a counterpart, or you're experiencing difficulty within your connection. And as such, you're looking for guidance as to, how do I heal this? What is going on within my connection that I need help with? Turn to the angels. They are here to support you. They validate that there's an issue within a current relationship that you are struggling with. I'm hearing that there is an issue with forgiveness. So whether this be someone has possibly betrayed you, or a situation has occurred where forgiveness is in order, your angels are here working with you on this. Again, this balance, or there is balance that needs to be restored within this connection. I feel that you are giving more to this connection than your counterpart has or is at present time. At present, in this energy that I'm channeling right now, I'm not 100% certain that I am dealing with a relationship that is in separation. I feel like this is a connection where things are out of balance within the connection. This is an ongoing issue between you and your counterpart. This is what I'm channeling in this moment, but this could change down the road because I am channeling for a collective. Okay? It is asking all of us. The angels are asking of all of us, in order to maintain balance within your connections and to have healthy connections, we have to love ourselves first before we can express love towards others or be open to receive it. For the collective, we are being asked to look within ourselves first. Are we practicing self-love? Are we setting self-boundaries, safe self-boundaries for ourselves that get extended to others? I am also channeling an individual who is questioning their connection either to source or to who they consider their God. There is something about their spiritual connection within this relationship that is out of balance. The next card that we have come out is Be Honest with Yourself. This is a very important message, and it seems to be an ongoing message for the collective, that honesty is imperative for us to have safe, stable relationships with others. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they will come to you upon the angel's wings. So just as I left this message here, we're dealing with singular and collective. The message for the collective is it's important to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want in life, what it is that you want in your connections, what it is that you want within your relationship. It is having the courage to freely express without hesitation, without wavering, what you need, what you want. To be honest with yourself. If you're not getting these things that you desire in a relationship, don't hold on. Have the courage and be honest with yourself to move forward. Because you do know whether or not your connection is meant for you or not, or whether it can be repaired or not. You just have to be honest with yourself about it. Taking care of yourself by being honest with yourself. There seems to be an energy that is coming forward where people haven't been honest with themselves, or they're not trusting their intuition about a certain situation. So, tapping into your third eye and the connection with self, trust your intuition. Be honest with yourself about the messages that you are receiving and how you respond to them. Because if you're turning off the messages that are coming to you because you don't like them, or because you don't feel it's not ideal for you at present time, you're denying yourself. Be honest with yourself. Then you can be honest with others. Also expecting honesty of others. This is something that is a challenge. No one owes us honesty, frankly. No one owes us anything. What they choose to give you is what you need to accept, is what they're willing and choosing to give you. If someone in your relationship situation, or whatever the circumstance of the relationship may be, whether that be with a friend, a parent, coworker, counterpart, it doesn't matter what the relationship is. If you're expecting honesty of the individual and they are not giving it to you, be honest with yourself and say, I need to move on from this. I can't trust this situation. If they're not being honest with me, I need to accept that they're not being honest with me and make my decisions based on that. Don't go after them and punish them for not being honest with you. Don't blame them for not being honest with you. Just as you have your capabilities and thresholds, so do they. If they're not capable, it just means they're not capable, and you have to accept not capable. Opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. very much in alignment with this energy here and the expectations that you place on others. It's not fair to place expectations on others. I'm sure you don't like it when people place expectations on you and you don't fulfill them. Or even know when someone is placing an expectation on you that you know, I'm being asked of something and I may not want to give. In this situation, we're looking at forgiveness, both giving and receiving it. And picking up on two energies that there are individuals that either need to bring forward forgiveness to a relationship situation, and they have to be honest with the fact that they need to be accountable to bring forgiveness. But I'm also receiving energies from a collective that is seeking someone to come forward to offer an apology. If you're waiting on an apology, the guidance here is to let go of that need to be fulfilled, that expectation to be fulfilled. If you're waiting on it, sorry to say, but it's pushing it further away. Release that expectation that you want someone to come forward to bring you an apology, to come forward seeking forgiveness. Placing that energy out there is placing an expectation on them to fulfill it. And that creates hesitation. That creates a divide. Be open to receive an apology or forgiveness when it is at someone's desire to bring it forward with genuine feelings that are attached to it. Don't expect it. Don't hold on to it. You're also learning to grow from releasing the need for someone to seek forgiveness from you. And for those who need to bring forgiveness to a situation, these are opportunities for you to grow and heal from them. Your heart is expanding. I also see that there's a connection here between a mother and two children that is in disconnect. To the individual who is watching and waiting for their mother to come forward, seeking their forgiveness, let that go. Let that go. Allow, just as what I'm hearing is that you forget that your mother is a person as well. She doesn't always have the right answers or the right way to bring to you what it is that you need. So look beyond and recognize that she has her threshold and her capabilities just as you do, and she may not be in a place to give you what it is that you need. Forgive that need. And finally, I'm just looking at the image, trying to gather some more information here. There's another message that is coming forward. There's someone here that I am channeling who has a very difficult time accepting that someone has not brought them the opportunity to have a discussion about them being accountable for the hurt that they have caused you. Needing that person to come forward to ask for your forgiveness is creating a toxic cycle for you. It's actually withholding you from receiving a new opportunity with someone else. You become bitter about this person not coming forward asking for your forgiveness. And you've been so focused on them not giving to you what it is that you need for closure, that it's actually, what you may not realize at present time, but it's creating a negative energy within your body that could potentially lead to a health issue. And it's in your stomach. This could be kidney stones or an ongoing urinary tract infection. You're waiting for this person to come forward and admit their wrongs and seek your forgiveness. And it's been a long time. It's been a really long time that this connection has parted ways, not on the best of terms. And you've held on to the desire for this person to come forward to seek forgiveness, that it is manifesting in your body either an ongoing kidney stone issue or a urinary tract infection issue. It's toxic for you, and you don't realize that it's actually toxic for you. But you think in this person seeking forgiveness from you, you're going to gain closure, or you're going to gain freedom, or possibly restore the connection between the two of you. You've been holding on to this for dear life. The guidance from your angels is to let that go, because you're actually causing yourself more harm than any good. They're saying let go of that need, because that need is not coming anytime soon to be fulfilled, unfortunately. You can remain trapped in that, or you can let it go. Next, we are going to ask the fairies the same question. What guidance do they have, or what insight do they have regarding your current situation? Again, this reading is available for purchase through my Etsy shop. It is 10 cards. Generally speaking, readings are delivered 3 to 5 business days from the time that they are purchased. If it's going to be delayed, then I will notify you. First card, excuse me. First card out from the fairies is everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. This is either not trusting that your situation is unfolding as it should, or trying to control the outcome of a situation and fearing it's not going to turn out the way that you would like it to turn out, but also needing to be reassured that everything is okay. Everything is okay. If you continue to put out negative energy or worry that things are not going to turn out the way that you desire them to, you're not allowing the universe to actually come through for you. Sometimes the expectation is that a situation turns out a desired way because you have the impression that that's the best outcome, but sometimes the universe steps in and brings it to you a different way, which could totally be even better than you expected. So trust that everything is okay. Let go of your worries, let go of your fears. They're not necessary. The fairies say just let go, be free, just let everything happen as it should, because everything is okay. You don't have anything to worry about. Even when terrible things happen, they're meant for a purpose. As hurtful as they can be, as harmful as you feel that they can be, they are of divine purpose. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you will begin to feel stronger in all ways. This is a validation of if your mind is healthy and in a positive state, everything comes into alignment. Everything is good. Everything is okay. It's also establishing that you have a healthy mind when you are of that frame of mind. When you just say, okay, everything's unfolding as it should. I let go. I let the universe bring to me what it wants to, And in doing so, I'm in a good, stable, healthy place where I don't have to worry so much about my mind, my body, and soul, because it is free to be in a place of alignment, of security, of stability. For those who have not been taking care of themselves, who have slacked off, who are not paying attention to the warning signs that your body is actually giving you, this is a warning to get on top of your health. I'm also hearing that a long winter has kept many of you indoors, and you've put on some weight. You haven't been eating the best foods. You've not been nourishing your body. This spring, you're coming out of the woodwork and you are being called upon to take better care of yourself. It's time to get back on track. Someone is also having difficulty sleeping. Not for lack of trying either, but nothing seems to be working to be settling the mind. There is something that you need to explore around this as to why your mind is not being settled at nighttime. I'm also getting that there's an individual who has an undiagnosed issue with their gut, a leaky gut. Investigate leaky gut syndrome because it's connected to your sleep and your inability to sleep. Okay? Marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. There is someone watching who will marry this spring. The short message for you is, it's a happy union. It's a time to celebrate. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to celebrate the wedding that you are presently planning because of the pandemic, unfortunately. This is a young couple who's been together for a while. You may even be forced to postpone your wedding, unfortunately. You've been planning a magical ceremony and celebration, but the fairies are warning that this could be a situation where it's just you and your counterpart and maybe a witness or two or a parent or two that actually join in the celebration, and your reception and your party have to wait. Sad news, but that doesn't take away from the magic of a very intimate exchange of vows between the two of you this spring. Good times are ahead, but unfortunately the wedding that you're planning is not going to go as expected. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It'll still be magical. It may not be what you were aiming for, but let go of that need to control the situation and have what it is that you desire. But expect an altered plan. Get plan B in place, because it'll still be okay. It's okay to put off a wedded celebration. The next question we are going to ask is, we are asking the angels to offer advice moving forward and possibly anything that they have around healing. So we get 3 cards from this deck. 3 messages from the angels offering advice on how to move forward and any healing that you may be called upon to complete. Okay. We have Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, through your dreams and thoughts. Trust that everything is okay. We're communicating with you. The angels are here working with you. They hear your prayers. But if you have desired outcomes and you're trying to push that in the physical, let that need go. Just allow it to unfold naturally. They hear your prayers. They are going to answer them. Everything is okay. They're safely guiding you. Allow them the opportunity just to guide you. Just follow. Don't force. Follow. Listen to what's coming through to you in the dream state. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a journal. Keep a log of what's going on in your dreams, because not only are the angels assisting you in this way, but there is someone who is expected to reunite in their dreams with a crossed over loved one. So pay attention. But also there is an individual who will receive communication through dream state and a visit in dream state from a counterpart that they are in separation from at present time. There's communication that comes forward in dream state. And as always, trust your intuition. Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. This has been quite popular, if you will, or present in the last couple weeks of readings that I've been doing, both private and for the collective on my daily reads. There is a new group of healers that are coming forward that have started to awaken as of last November, December. This collective that is coming forward, the energy of this collective that is coming forward, you started to really awaken and come into your spiritual journey last November, December. For those who are exploring their journey, you're guided to tap into your Akashic records. This is not your first go around at being a healer or a spiritual teacher. You're waking up to it in this lifetime, but you've done this in the past. And it is important for you to explore your Akashic records to review what you've done in the past so it can help you on this lifetime's journey. Embrace your gift. Don't deny it. Don't question it. Don't waver on it. Trust your gift. And I love this because he's coming forward twice. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is one of my dominant guides. He's up on the wall there. All those 4 cards were from my very first session that I did a couple years ago. So he's always with me. He's always my guide. He's up on the shelf there too. There. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. This is beautiful. Hand in hand. He is also one of your guides. He's also showing you the way. It's also a message for me, validating for me that I'm on the right path. And I appreciate him coming forward to validate that. He's present with me right now to help me channel these messages for you. So, I am working with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. This again speaks to this collective that is coming forward, who's coming online, if you will, working on their gifts. A beautiful message. And we end with Archangel Michael bringing forward a guided message and prayer for you. So let's see what he has to say to close out this reading. Again, you can purchase this reading on my Etsy shop. Readings are usually done or delivered 3 to 5 business days from time of purchase. And they are done by video, just like this. You'll receive an email from me with a link to view your video on YouTube. The video is posted for 6 months from the date that it is delivered to you. I just love this. New beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing me new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. That's a beautiful message to come forward, and it beautifully ties in all the messages that have come forward about healing, being honest with yourself, embracing your spiritual gift, exploring your past as a past healer, focusing on your mind, body, and soul, and being present and trusting that everything is okay, that your guides, your angels, the fairies, whomever you identify with as your spiritual team, they are all here working with you. All of the challenges that come forward in your present life, they are all for divine purpose. Whether they be good, bad, ugly, everything is here for divine purpose. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Beautiful time ahead. Always be open to the new. Always be open to change. Things are always ever changing. Your circumstances always changing. Learn to embrace it. If you have resistance towards change, you're asked to learn to overcome that. Just trust that new beginnings are always a good start for you. New beginnings mean doors close, situations come to end. That has been your messages from the spirit guides. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time in joining me today. Again, if you'd like to purchase this reading, it's available through my Etsy shop. Take care, friends. Have a great day.